Hi, Vinod. Good morning, Vinod.
Good morning, Nasim.
Yeah. Yeah. So we talked about two transformations in the last session, right? Yeah. Let me log in here. Yeah. So we talked about some of the transformations of put under integration. Today we'll talk about another transformation, which is expression transformation. I think we have just talked about only one example in expression transformation, which is a lookup, like how to make a call of unconnected lookup from expression transformation. So that part we discussed. But there are many functions with an expression transformation. So let us talk about some of them. Each category, like string-based functions, we have numeric functions, we have logical functions, and special functions. So date-based functions. So we got different categorical-based functions. So we will talk about at least one from each of those categories, which means date-based functions at least one, string-based functions at least one, conversion functions at least one, numeric functions at least one, and so on. Yeah. So that we need to take a look at. Yeah. So let us see. Yeah, map industrial expression. Yeah. So this is image are here. Okay. Isn't it not ready? It is bit slow. Anyway, let it come. So let us talk about expression transformation. In this, as I said, we've got a string-based functions. So here we can focus on like what kind of string operations that one can perform. Example, let's say concat to combine the data from more than one column, or we can also have a column plus const anything, or it could be even column plus column. Yeah. So this way, one can start what we call performing string-based operations. Yeah. So that's what we can see as part of string. Likewise, we have many functions like to ASCII or to what we call character, or we can say what we call getting substring, which means extracting part of the string. Yeah. So likewise, you can think of what you call several examples, length of a string, all that. Yeah. Then we will talk about some date-based functions where let's if you want to get date, current date, whatever, right? Or get Julian date or Gregorian date or add add days to current current date, or add months or whatever, yeah, or extract, which means get part of a date. Yeah. In a sense, we can extract either day or month, year from what you call from a given date. Yeah. So that's what we can see here. Yeah. So then, likewise, we have some more date-based functions, and then data conversion. So data conversion meaning, let's say, if you want to convert string to integer, so we can say to integer whatever, so to underscore integer. So or to float, to double, whatever, right? So those things we can perform by using what or under data conversion, what we call functions, right? So this is another category. Yeah. So and then we have numeric functions. Yeah, like an absolute or seal, floor, but multiple pure numeric functions. Yeah. Then we have logical functions where we can perform and not whatever, right? Those things. Yeah. These are some of the categories that we have under what string, sorry, expression functions. Yeah. Now let us try to configure one by one. Yeah. So system. Now let us try to configure this. Yeah, let us start with let's say string concatenation. Input data is anyway string, right? So let's see. Now we can go to built-in functions. Under that we can say string category, then select concat. Yeah. Can you see here? So we can also see here the usage of it, like a syntax and what this particular function does. So it is concatenating string 1 with string 2. So we can do like this, either C1 with what constant, string to string or whatever. See, this is fine. Let us see whether we are going to get the concatenated result or not. Let's configure it. Yeah, it's done. So we got 6 input rows, right? So we got all. Yeah. Can you see here? It is concatenated C1 1 constant value test. C1 4 constant value test. Likewise, it will be repeated for all the rows. Yeah. So this is a first example from expression transformation. So now let us see. Yeah, can I get the length of a string? Yeah. So length normally should be integer, right? Yes, this. Either you can select fields or you can also type it. Anything is fine. You'll get a length. Yeah. So before that, we can also add one more, like concatenating multiple fields. Yeah. I'll just put concat columns. Yeah. So, yeah. Now let us try to run this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, can you see here? So length we got only one because there's only one character, right? First column. So here it is empty because we don't have any characters here. So that's it. Yeah. So last one is basically concatenating two columns, first and second. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 1, 8, empty 82, right? So that's why you can say 82 here. Then 1, 1, 8. So that's it. So now with this, let's come out from the string-based functions. Now we can focus on other category. They're very small function, but just to understand the syntax point of view, right? Let's see. Now we'll talk about numeric operation, yeah, like absolute or whatever, right? So we'll have that's integer. Yeah, so absolute, right? So you can supply any value here. If you have any floating, then we consider it like see 10.3. Let's say if we start with a constant, then you should get 12, right? I'm sorry, 10. Seal means upper value, which is 11. Let's add that also. So this is a rounded value, absolute. Let's say 10.3. So I'll just put seal value. Seal this one. Same 10.8 put it here. So that upper, which is 11 here. Floor opposite. Likewise, you can see other functions, right? So cum, expression, floor, logarithmic, modulus, average, moving sum, power, random value, and so on, square root, whatever, right? There are straightforward. Yes. Now let's see this. So numeric operation. First one is absolute, right? See here we have 10, 10, and whatever, right? And then we have seal, which is upper value, which is 10.311, right? You can see this. This is a rounded one, which is 10. This is higher value. Yeah. So that's about numeric operations. Yeah. Now let's talk about other category, which is let's say logical functions. So logical functions. Yeah. In case if you want to get all the functions, you can get it. So L, right, which is and or not, whatever. These are all the functions. So now let us try to yeah. Let's say C1 less than 2 and greater than 1 and C1 less than basically it's a condition, right? Because resulting value is what we gave some type. Yeah. What this guy is going to return. So if condition, let us say, yeah, you'll get some boolean, true or false, right? So that type we need to give. Yeah. Or else we can also give, yeah, this is fine. Let me change the type. What's not supporting boolean? Let's say if condition, then do something else, do something else. Let's say test, yeah, or a code test, a print test, whatever it is. So you can take system elements, input current task. Here you can put the system. Yeah, can you see here? So current task name if then else end. Okay. Oh, here this function is watching. it should work. They'll change the route here. 1 second. Let us just put system here first. Okay. Let us talk about this date part first. And then we'll combine this. Let's get this, then we'll try to combine. Yeah. So we got all. So we should get date now. Yes. Last one is a date, 15th now. Date and time. Yeah. So logical functions category, we don't have it. We haven't taken out here. So like these things keeps on getting changed version to version. So now we can talk about date-based functions. Get or extract the month from a given date. Yeah, let us try to do that. Yeah, get date particular. Right? So here you can supply the date. Let's say sysdate example. Just now we have used it. Right? System variable and format. You can specify mn validate. Yeah. So with this, we should get month. So 11 should complete. Yeah, just so we should get month. Yes, we got month, right? 11. Likewise, you can use get date part to get or to extract part of a given input date. So likewise, you can talk of many other date-based functions. Now we can also talk about what is the other category? Okay, conversion. Yeah, data conversion, like string to integer, whatever. Or we put data conversion with integer to string, whatever. String or string to integer. We have integer. String as integer input, right? Opposite string to integer we can do. So you can specify here integer. And conversion. Yeah. So can you see here two integers? So you can see here, right? It does converting. Okay. We need to get this. Let's just see one, which includes case sensitive, sensitive, whatever. Yeah. Or decimal truncation. Yeah. And we also have got two date. If we have string, it will be converted to date format. Then this is two character, like converting numeric value to a character. Yeah, that's it. So now, yeah, we can also talk about some more data cleansing function, replace character, string, whatever, substring, all that. Yes, here also we have got conversion functions. Yeah. Anyway, that anyway we are covering it as part of this. Yeah. Yeah, let us see this first. So logical functions, they have been taken out. Yeah, so let's refresh this. So we got all those letters. Yeah. Can you see here? So last one, right? String to integer. Actually, this label is wrong. So we got 147, 1 empty, and 1. It's converted. See here, there is no double quote. So once you convert, right, we can perform any numeric based operations. Yeah. Plus, minus, division, whatever, right? So those things can be done. So if you have such kind of operations to be done for string based input data, then we convert and perform these operations. Yeah. Yes. Now we can talk about some one example of class. Yeah. Class function. Yeah, class there are many, but let's talk about one. Yeah, we can take this. So you can supply what I call n number of input values. Yeah, it is going to return what greatest. Yeah. For example, I'll just give 1, 2, 3. Case let's say we're considering string in case of string only. Yeah. So this is the greatest. That's how it can be there. Should be 3, right? Yeah. So let's use this result. Yeah, can you see here we got 3, right? This is 12 because we get constant, right? That's why we can just send for all the rows. Yeah. So we can also give this C1, C2, C3 also. So it will return greatest value. That's with respect to codes. That's one of the class function. Yeah. So yeah, likewise you can talk about other functions. Let us see. one more conversion. So we talked about integer to string, right? String to integer also I can do. String to integer we've done, right? Yeah. Integer to string. Yeah, that we have it as part of. Here also we can see those functions here. Two integers, string. In this we have already done. And yes, how we can also take two characters. So this does converting numeric to, let's say 1, 2, 3. The return value should be string. String. Yeah. This, yeah, probably can also talk about replace character. Let's see that. Let's add one more. Like for example, if you have multiple occurrences that need to be replaced. So in that case, we can use replace character or string. So let's see that. One, we are doing converting integer to string. Second, we are trying to perform translate. Yes, replace character, replace string, whatever. Yeah. So let's say we are considering case. Yeah. So I'll put here A, B, C, A, A. Yeah. Then what to be searched for? Let's say A. And then replace with what? Let's say B. Yeah. And validate. In the sense, this is basically for case. So you can see here, right? Flag is for case. So it is going to scan what? String. It's input data. Replace this occurrence is A from is A with B with string 3, which is the last argument. Yeah. It's a replace string. Yeah. So let us see the result. Yeah, can you see here? Wherever there is a match, it got replaced with a B, right? All capital B's. It's repeated for all of us because same constant value. So this is how replace function would work. Likewise, you can think of many. So we can just look at the manual. In the bottom, we can say, right, like what the signature contains. And then we just start to supply inputs, so we'll get corresponding result. So that's what we did here. So that's about data cleansing functions. I think we also talked about other functions like lookup, like how to call lookup within an expression. That's which means if we have any orphans within the same mapping workspace, so those things we can also make a call from expression transformation. I think that also we talked about it. Yeah. So that's about some of the functions supported under expression. But here, I did not cover this logical because they have taken out. So actually we'll have and or not. Yeah. So those things probably can directly use as part of mathematics while forming mathematical expression. But yes, as such, we don't have separate categorical based functions here. Yeah. Fine. Means we can directly type and use it. Yeah. Fine. So that's it for today. And if you have any questions, you can shout out. Only,
I think I'm good here.
I'm too good.
Okay then. So we'll come. Yes.
I don't have any questions. That's all.
Fine. Okay then. So we'll continue from here tomorrow. Ali and Vinod. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
thanks.
And thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.